Welcome YouTube friends. I'm about to do another reformer workout with you today. This time we're using the Pilates Magic Circle with the reformer. It's a great way to add variety. So let's get right into it. I am going to start with my footwork and I've got 3 heavy springs on. I'm going to come down onto the carriage on my back and we're going to start today with your heels hip distance apart. Grab the circle in your hands and just try to find your neutral alignment here. So a little space between your lumbar spine and the carriage. And you're gonna take a big breath in, and as you exhale, you're gonna press the carriage out, and as you press the carriage out, you're gonna press the circle up and squeeze it. Inhale to return, exhale to press out. Remember to press through the center of your heels, and don't forget about your legs here. As you straighten the legs, make sure you're not hyperextending them, and then you just want to press against that circle. This is giving you a little bit of chest, a little bit of anterior delt, and a little bit of bicep work as well. Inhale to come in, exhale to press out. Try to keep the knees going over the center of the feet as you go in and out. Let's do 4 more, and return, and exhale, 3, and 2, and 1 more time. Press, and slowly return. Now, we're gonna take your feet and go into what we call the high half toe position. So on the end of the ball of the foot with your heels lifted, we're gonna start this time with the circle up and reach on the inside of the circle with your hands. Then as you press out, you're gonna inhale this time, and as you inhale, you're gonna bend the elbows and pull out on the circle to help expand the rib cage and feel the muscles in the back working. And return. Inhale, exhale, return. Inhale, press, try to stay in the center of the ball of the foot or between the great toe and the second toe on the ball of the foot the whole time. Press and return, pulling out and return, and a couple more times. Inhale and exhale. Keep that back in that neutral position as you're working the arms and legs to work your stabilization. Let's do 1 more. Press and return. Now, press out, and we're gonna go into our lower and lift here. So as you lower the heels under, you're gonna squeeze the circle. As you lift your heels up, you're gonna pull on the circle. Exhale under, inhale up. Make sure your knees are not locked. You want them straight, but not hyperextended. Your abs are engaged. Your glutes are engaged. Lower under and up, and exhale, and up. Yes, Bam Bam has found his toy. And up 2 more times. Under, and up 1 more time. Exhale, and up, and return all the way in. Let's do 1 more set of those. You're gonna press out, and you're gonna lower under, pressing into the circle. Inhale, lift, exhale under 2, and lift. You're pushing on the circle, and then pulling on the circle. Push as you exhale, pull as you inhale, and 4, and up. You should feel those calves burning. 3, and up, 2, and lift, and 1 more, and lift, and return all the way in. Now, you're just gonna take your heels on the outside of the bar here, second position, turned out, hold the circle up, and as you press the carriage out, we can exhale again here, you're gonna lower the circle and press into it, inhale and just raise it up. Exhale, press down and away, inhale to come up. Exhale away, inhale up, and press, and return, and let's do 4 more, and up, and press through 3. Knees tracking over the center of the feet, spine still stays in that neutral position. 1 more, squeeze that circle, and release. All right, we're gonna go into some ab work, so I'm gonna change and go down to 2 heavy springs here, and let's see where my straps are. I know they're back here somewhere. There we go. Grab the straps in each hand, and we're gonna take the circle here and you're gonna place it on the outsides of the ankles, like so, and make sure you're not right against the shoulder rest, and grab a strap in each hand. From here, what we're gonna do is breathe in, and now exhale, straighten the elbows, lift the arms, round them forward slightly, and come up into this flex position. Then you're gonna exhale, press the legs away and push into the circle, and inhale, slowly return. Exhale, press out against the circle, and inhale, return. So it's a variation on the hundreds. Exhale, press, inhale to return. And again, exhale, press, and inhale, return. And let's do 4 more. And in, stay lifted, 3, eye level down, and in. We got 2 more, pressing, and in, and 1 more time, press it out there. Come on in, and lower down. Woo, should have felt your abs and the outer thigh muscles there. Now, we're gonna take the straps, and we're still gonna use those 2 heavy springs. You're gonna place the straps onto your feet, and then put the circle between the ankles now. Upper body resting down. We're gonna start with the legs tabletop, find that neutral alignment in the spine again, and then press the circle out. As you press it out, give it a little squeeze, working the adductors. Inhale, come back in. Exhale to press away, and inhale, come back in. 3 more. Press, and return. Shoulders relax, arms relax, core engaged the whole time. And now we're gonna change it. So, as you come in, you're gonna keep the legs parallel. But as you press out, you're gonna externally rotate. Turn out the thighs and squeeze the circle. Then come back to parallel, release the tension on the circle. So press away simultaneously, rotate the legs. And come back in. You can keep the feet flexed here so you can work through the heels. And press, exhale. And inhale back to parallel. Try to make it happen at the same time, the rotation and the extension. And then the rotation and the flexion. And 1 more, press out and squeeze. Hold it there. Keep the legs straight, come on up, and let's keep the legs turned out and lower down. And inhale, lift, folding at the hip, not changing the spine, lower down. Gentle press on that circle as you lower the legs. And now, you're gonna keep it turned out as you lower down. As you lift the legs, turn to parallel. So again, we're doing this 3-dimensional movement through the hip joint. We've got flexion and turning to parallel, extension and laterally rotating. Inhale, come up, give it a little squeeze. Exhale, lower down, give it a little squeeze. 1 more, inhale up and squeeze. Exhale down and squeeze. Now we can keep it there and turn it to parallel. Lower your headrest down. And from here, you're gonna bend your knees, breathe in, and then you're gonna exhale and just roll back. Then roll back down, get the tailbone down, and then press out. Inhale to bend, exhale to roll back. Roll down, and press out. Let's do 2 more. Bend the knees, roll back with control, roll back down, and press out. 1 more. Inhale to bend, exhale to roll back. Rolling back down onto the carriage, press out and press into the circle. Now just take the circle out for a second, place it off to the side, and let's stretch out the adductor. So you're gonna bring the legs up and you're gonna take them out to the side 2 times, 1 time, and lower down. So adductor stretch. Inhale, come up. Exhale, reach 1 and 2, and lower down. 1 more time. Come on up and open 1 and 2 and come back down. Now bend the knees and we're gonna take the straps back off your feet here and come on up. Now from here, we're gonna go into back rowing. So what I want you to do is take your springs down. You're gonna go down to 1 heavy spring, get your foot bar out of the way, and then have a seat facing the back. And you can fold your legs or you can take them, actually you can fold your legs over the headrest or put them over the headrest or on the outsides of the shoulder rest. Then, we're gonna take your straps and put them either in your hands if they don't fit around the handles or around the handles. So make sure you've got room behind you here to roll back. Breathe in, and then you're gonna exhale. You're gonna roll down. As you roll down, you're gonna press into that circle. Then you're gonna come forward and you're gonna lengthen back up. Exhale, roll back, squeezing the circle, rolling the hips under, come forward and up. And again, exhale, sink into a C curve here, and then come forward and up. And let's do it again. Exhale, roll back, pressing, and then inhale, come up. Now, we're gonna, instead of rolling down, we're gonna hinge back. And this time, you're gonna hinge back and you're gonna pull on the outside of that circle, and then on the inside of the circle, and then come back up. Sorry. Inhale, pull on the inside of the circle to expand it, and come back up, exhale. Again, inhale, hinge back and pull, and exhale forward. You should feel those back muscles working here. And again, inhale, pull. Let's stay there and pulse for 5, and pulse 4. Pulling out on that circle, 3, abs in tight, 2, and 1, and then come back up. Perfect. Okay, from here, we're gonna turn and face the side. Now I'm gonna keep the strap, the back strap, in my hand here. I'm sitting, and I'm gonna hold onto the circle, elbows bent. I'm gonna rotate and push it forward and squeeze into it, and then come back. Rotate and press into the circle, inhale back. Exhale, press, inhale, return. Let's do that again. Press across, and come back. 3 more. Press, squeeze that circle, and come back. 2 more. Press, and come back. And 1 more time, right out there, press, and return. Now, we're gonna turn around and do that same thing on the other side. I'm still working with just the 1 heavy spring here. I grab the back strap so I get some more range, and I scoot toward the spring end of the carriage. Elbows start bent. Then I bring them toward my chest, and then I pull them, press them out, and pressing into the circle. Exhale, press. Inhale, return. Stay tall. Try to keep your weight centered on your sit bones. Press and squeeze. And come back. Try not to lean. Press and squeeze. And 4 more. 4. Really squeeze that circle. Inhale back. 3. And back. 2. And back. And 1 more time. Press. And come back. All right. Now, we're going to turn to the front here. What I want you to do is keep 1 leg bent and take the other one out to the almost straight ahead here if you can. So you're gonna scoot over to the side here. And so it's kind of a runner stretch position. You're gonna grab the strap on that side with your hand, and you're gonna be in rotation. You're gonna turn and stretch out over that leg and come up and rotate back. Exhale, press, inhale, and rotate back. So flexion and press into that circle and come back and up. 2 more. Press away, squeeze, and come back up. And 1 more time. Press out, squeeze, and come all the way up and back. Perfect. Let's put that one down. We're gonna switch the leg that's straight. You're gonna grab that strap on that side in that hand, and you're gonna start in rotation. Rotate around, press right over that leg, and inhale, lengthen up and turn. Exhale, rotate and press. Inhale and come back up. So it's some ab work, some upper body work, and a nice little leg stretch there. 2 more. Press out and back. And 1 more time. Press and squeeze and come all the way back up. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed that quick Reformer and Fitness Circle workout. Please remember to hit the like button if you liked the video. Please, I hope you did. And also hit the subscribe button so you can see when our workouts come out. If you want full-length workouts with notes, we've got an app, so just go to our website, johngarytv.com, and check it out. Hope you'll join us. See you next time. Bye.